What's going on, you guys? So I just seen Derrick James interviews. It's been out for a couple of days now, but a lot of people ain't talk about it. You know, a lot of channels ain't talk about it. I heard it from Goodfella Sports TV. Shout out to him. You know, he talks about the good, the bad, and the ugly. One of the few big channels that isn't afraid to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And yeah, I went back and watched the videos myself. And, you know, like I said, a lot of channels ain't talking about this because, you know, let's just be honest, it's taboo to say anything about King Errol Spence, our Lord and Savior Errol Spence. It's taboo, okay? Let's just be real here. It's taboo. But Errol Spence Jr., I've been telling you guys for the longest time that he do not want to fight Terrence Crawford. He do not want that smoke. Sometimes I think box fans tend to leave real life logic, real life situations out the door when it comes to this boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes what you see is really what you're seeing. Sometimes what you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? You hear certain things. Sometimes you really just heard that. You know what I'm saying? Derrick James coming out here, you know, he's a businessman all of a sudden. You know, he's downplaying Terrence Crawford, being dismissive of him as far as him being able to sell, things of that nature. Then now that's a new hurdle that they put up in order to prevent the fight that we all want to see. And then he trying to tell us what we want to see. He said the fight is dumb. He had the nerve to say that the Crawford fight is dumb. Is that scene? It's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Well, why should fans want to see Crawford versus Spence? He said all that. He actually said these things. And these videos from these good guys, these guys that do these good interviews, shout out to AB Boxing News. He be having some good interviews. And shout out to Fight Hype. We already know what Fight Hype we do. But these videos got dislikes like a mug. They got tons of dislikes because a lot of fans, you read the comments, the fans ain't happy. Even the Spence fans ain't happy about this. The Texas guys, they not happy about this. You can't deny this shit no longer, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of waiting for the bigger channels, to really speak on this. But they're not going to talk about it. They're not going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr., see, what really makes it bad for him, because for one thing, his nickname is the truth, but really he just has shown us over time that he is really just a lie. You know what I'm saying? But if he had never came out on TV and said, Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia, no tune-ups, you know, coming on social media, I'm Superman, all this other shit, right? If he had just played the role, like, man, I'm hurt, I gotta see how I look, blah, blah, we would have gave him a pass for it. But since you coming out here acting like you the big fish and posting pictures and memes of Crawford, Thurman, and Pacquiao and saying that, oh, they have these certain looks on their face, making it look they scared that you coming back. And like, bro, 2 out of 3 of these guys want to fight you, bro. Keith Thurman, you know, he, like I said before, he broke a nail, so he's going to take about 6 months off. But Pacquiao's Bud wants that smoke, bro. So what's good? And you pulled up on Pacquiao, had Pacquiao looking all scared when Leonard Ellaby then was pushing him in the ring. He looked like he didn't even know where he was at or what was going on. He was scared as hell. Spence pulling up on him. He's all big and shit. Pacquiao looked scared, but now Pacquiao want to fight. And we know why Pacquiao wants to fight him now. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao sees openings and he sees advantages. And now he wants to fight, but now you don't want to fight. So now we hearing rumors that Pacquiao's packing his bags and he might be fighting Mikey Garcia or Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's just be honest too, people. Let's just continue being honest. After Deontay Wilder taking that huge loss to Tyson Fury, that was a huge blow to PBC. So no way in hell they go risk Errol Spence Jr. against Terrence Crawford. No, they're not about to give it up to Bob like that. Bob Arum truly believe he has the best fighters in the world. And he has shown recently that he ain't afraid to put them in there with people. And that's just the truth of the matter. Some people ain't gonna be able to, some of people, like I said, really can't just admit the truth because they're just so biased. But let's just be honest. Bob Arum isn't afraid to put his guys in there. On the PBC side of things, it takes a guy like Deontay Wilder to really make something happen. A guy like Adrian Broner to really make something happen. They got to really say, hey, I want this. This is what I want to do. But if you don't want to do it, they'll have the protection plan signed up, have the bodyguards protecting, have the fans protecting, and then you'll be all good to go. That's how it works. But at the end of the day, man, for Derrick James to come out and say that we don't want that fight, tell us that fights we want to see, talking about how the fight don't make sense, and and then you got some fans who's going to agree with that nonsense. These business fans, these guys who's not really real fight fans. But you got those type of guys out there, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, this is a sport, and the best supposed to compete against the best. And what we've seen with the potential that Fox and ESPN can do when they put their minds together and make something happen. The Wilder Fury fight got promoted very well in a very short period of time. So if you figure if Errol, Spence, and Crawford got some traction going, you know what I'm saying? Spence got his little comeback fight, whether it was against Danny Garcia or his mandatory. It don't matter at that point who we fight, as long as we know we getting a Bud fight. Bud can go ahead and fight Kell Brook or whoever he wants to fight in the meantime. And then, later on in the year, we get the Spence fight. Everybody be hyped for it. They both undefeated fighters. They both from America. They both got a lot of everything going. And it's a big fight. You know what I'm saying? But Derrick James said, the reason why Tyson Fury and Wilder did worked out because Tyson Fury is from the UK. So you want these guys now, huh, Derrick? You want these? Like I said, man, I got receipts. I got receipts from a long time ago that I've showed some of these bigger boxing channels that you guys be listening to all the time. I showed these guys this shit, and this is probably why they kind of pushing me away, because I'm more of a realist. You know what I'm saying? I keep it all the way 100 across the board. You know what I'm saying? So they probably pushing me away because I showed them some real shit. A lot of them didn't even respond. Only a couple of them did. But they ain't gonna never speak on it because they know that's really what it was, and they been new, and they just whatever. I'm just saying, man. Errol Spence never wanted to fight Bud. I mean, it's obviously clear now. I don't think the fight's ever gonna happen. I hope it happens, but I doubt it. So I hope in the meantime that we get a fight like Crawford and Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Or Crawford and Brook in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? To maybe Spence sees how he looks against his next fight, and then maybe he'll feel more confident. They can go off and take the Crawford fight, because really, let's just be honest. If one of these guys fuck up and lose, then what? You know what I'm saying? So you got to strike while the iron's hot, and I think these guys be making a mistake when they kind of prolong these fights sometimes, man. Sometimes you just got to strike while the iron's hot. Then if it's a close competitive fight, or if it's a big enough thing like Wilder Fury, then you have a rematch. People love a rematch. People want to see, oh man, who's going to win this time? Oh yeah, he's winning. All this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is, man. Like I said before, Errol Spence don't want to fight Bud Crawford. All you crybabies, you just face the reality, man. You go watch these videos. Got the video links in the script. Watch videos. Look at the comment section. Look at the likes and dislikes. People don't like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these bigger box channels ain't talking about it because it goes against their narrative. But tell me what you guys think, man. Derrick James comes out and pretty much said the Crawford fight is dumb. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.